As an expert on bipolar disorder, as well as someone that's lived with it for so long and that also has a new book coming out called Beating Bipolar to be released in 2012, one of the main things people ask me, they say, hey, am I bipolar? They want to know instantly, are they someone living with bipolar disorder? And I want to tell you this, the place to find out if you have a medical illness is not YouTube. I am happy to give free information and stories and knowledge, but you really, if you do think you have bipolar, should go talk to a medical professional, talk to a doctor that can help to figure out if you do have bipolar disorder. But I am going to share some information to give you some idea of some of the symptoms that people with bipolar might have. Now, mania is something that you often hear about. Now, an example of mania is someone talking really fast, going like, oh my God, I got to do this, I got to go here, I got to go there. They often have what's called rapid speech, which is what I just demonstrated. They also do things such as spending large amounts of money. Let's say they make a small living and they spend well more than that. That's a sign, excessive spending. Another thing is if they do sexual behaviors that are not usually what they would normally do. This might be a girl or a guy that once in a while has a relationship, now having sex with 10 people. I mean, that is probably a very classic example of someone being sexually active in a way that they're not usually, which can be a symptom of mania. Driving very fast, if they have a car and they're usually a good driver and now they're speeding excessively, that can be a sign of mania. Not sleeping, staying up for days at a time, these are symptoms of being manic. Again, racing thoughts, this could be thinking over and over, very quickly about different things, could be a symptom of mania. Now, on the other side, there's what's known as depression. Now, this could be not getting out of bed for a long time, or not wanting to be around friends, or not willing to go to school or to work. It can also mean having trouble waking up, just feeling like there's no reason to go on. There's even examples of people that have depression so severely that they think of suicide. If you or anyone you know is contemplating suicide, you need to go get help right away. Call 911 and make sure you seek treatment. The thing about bipolar is that depression can be really bad, and a lot of people do commit suicide. So we need to work to make sure people with bipolar get healthy and do not go that route. And by getting emergency help when needed, it can really make a big major difference. But these are just some of the signs of bipolar disorder, and what's very interesting is there's a spectrum. I mean, there are people that are very manic that have bipolar, people that are very depressed, and then there's some that are kind of more in the middle, and that can mean they do get depressed and they have what's called a hypomanic episode, which is not as severe. What a hypomanic episode means is they can have some mania, but not to the point where they're dangerous or ruining their functioning. But any of these thoughts, if you're noticing that what I'm talking about seems like you or someone that you're close to, it means that you should look into seeking out treatment. I believe that those with bipolar disorder are very capable of getting their health in order if they seek proper treatment. They can also be successful both in school and work and having a career and having a good life. I have bipolar and have been able to be healthy for over 15 years and have a wife and a child and do well with my work. So the point is, if you think you have bipolar, you should talk to a doctor and make sure to see if you're okay. Now, what I do is help people as a coach with bipolar disorder. I also have a new book called Beating Bipolar being released in 2012. You can look at my website at bipolarlosangeles.net. That's bipolarlosangeles.net. You can also call me. I do coaching, and for free consultation, my number is 213 304 9555. My office number is 213 304 9555. And please know that bipolar disorder is treatable, and I've seen many clients end up doing very well once they're diagnosed and getting treatment. So I hope this helped you, and hope you do okay with whatever it is you're facing. And please know you're not alone, and you will be okay no matter if you have bipolar or not. So thanks again for watching this video. Hope you have a great day.